Now a play fake. Brady. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, 70 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. And now Washington going to go for 2 here. Here's Brady. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip.
8. Ravens, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And right away, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Cunningham. And a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7.
Shotgun now for Brady. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st.
For Washington.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Flush to his right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Brady on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Washington 8. Ravens nothing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Brady again. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw again on second down. Brady. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And Washington going to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady to throw again. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just...
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
12 yards.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
12 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. He's got Burton here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, it's Cunningham. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 56 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Washington, first down. First and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Eluding the pressure right. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. What a gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Cunningham's pass.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
27-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Sanders. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Adrian Amos on the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
Cunningham looking to throw. 4. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will bring this